When it comes to college recruiting, we are in an entirely new recruiting landscape. For decades, college hockey, college football, there's been a very large postgraduate presence, largely due to the fact that college coaches really want their student athletes to be physically as well as mentally mature. And so the postgraduate year or the IMG Academy, the gap year, whatever we want to refer to it as, is very advantageous from the eyes of the college coaches because they tend to get a student athlete that, from a physical perspective, has that maturity and that mental ability to compete against those 20 to 23-year-old student athletes. And the one thing to understand, the process is much, much slower, much more refined. And college coaches are literally not forcing an evaluation on younger student athletes until they have become at least a junior in high school, meaning that summer of their rising junior year where we can begin to see some physicality and we begin to see some skill set development. And it's really important for parents and student athletes to understand that if a college, and I'm talking about Division One NCAA, NAIA, Division Two NAIA, Division Two NCAA, Division Three NCAA, as well as junior colleges, they're really slowing the process down. They're not looking at the high school freshman and sophomore class. They're really starting to engage again that summer of the rising junior fall of a high school student athlete. And even then, they're waiting to see the development, the track record, the skill set kind of moving forward and gaining some steam, whether that's an additional 10 to 15 pounds or driving a baseball further, throwing a baseball harder, etc. So now, if we know that to be the case, we can slow our process down. I'm going to share with parents one vital piece of information. In your initial email, there should be a video, not the video that you're thinking of. Video that's an introductory video from your student athlete. I've been saying this for years, but a student athlete has to be able to simply convey, hello, my name is Walter Beede. I am a 2025 high school junior at Auburn High School in Auburn, Mass. I currently am 6'2", 215 pounds. I currently have a weighted GPA of 3.73. I have taken the SAT and it is currently a 1310, and I will be retaking it a couple more times prior to my entry in college. I have a strong interest in Vanderbilt University based on its pre-med programs. I know that it's located in Nashville. As a pitcher, I'm extremely interested in Coach Brown and his ability to develop pitchers and prepare them for a potential professional capacity. I have a strong interest and believe my skill sets are strong enough to be able to play and participate in order to help Vanderbilt within the SEC as well as to get into Omaha. Coach Corbin, I hope this email finds you well, and I look forward to hearing back from you. Now, if you can say that in an email and provide a transcript, that's an introductory email that will create an engagement. But that's just the beginning. These are the types of details that I'm going to be sharing with you in our members section that I would love for you to take a long look at. This member section for college recruiting will cover everything from the ages of 15 all the way to 19. We will be talking about every single facet of recruiting, whether it's grades, skill set development, strength and nutrition, travel teams. Are they still worth the time and money? Is it better to work out over the summer? Where is your skill set development coming from? But most importantly, the two biggest areas, which are skill set evaluation. Are you on the right path? Do you have what it takes? And the other is, what are we going to send in a package with regard to the transcript and game video, and how is the game video best presented? All of that is going to be covered in the members section. So I encourage you to sign up, get involved. Members section is like $4.99 a month. And of course, if you're a member, I go ahead and I'm going to send you a book of your choosing so that you can help have that guide with you at all times. Thank you, and hopefully you find me over in the members section for a very expansive, detailed interaction with regard to college recruiting.